Hello, my name is Ruschelle Thompson and I'm 26 years old. For me, it was my cousin that initially called me up and told me about the competition, and from there I sort of did the reading behind it and I thought I could not miss this opportunity. It wasn't just a competition, a cosmetic competition, but it was about inner beauty and also about giving back. So for me, I saw it as a way to learn about who I am, my heritage, get in touch with my Barbadian roots, and in turn have the opportunity to teach others about that and also spread the knowledge about Barbados. I also loved the idea of the sort of community work and charity work that you'll be able to do. I know the Kiwani's charity is one that Sings Think More are have connections with. So for me, it was a way to sort of give back as well. I really believe in living life to the max and seizing opportunities as they come. I think it's important to also remember not to compromise on your standards, so have those goals, strive for them, but don't compromise on the standards that are important to you. So make sure you're comfortable in your own skin. I really also believe in, as you strive for your goals, also remember to give back. So help others along the way. Be kind to your neighbour, and if you can help someone, even if it's a smile or just opening the door for someone, it can start something that's being very small, or something as a financial gesture. And I also, I'll say my third point, I would say, is overcoming challenges. You don't have control over your past that you can't change, but you do have control over the now, here and now, and your future. So if you do have barriers or challenges that you've faced in the past, you try and find the lessons in those challenges and then use that to help create a positive future. Firstly, I would say the spelling of my name. Ruschelle is traditionally spelled as R-O-C-H-E-L-L-E. But with my name, my mum sort of changed the spelling. She preferred the softer tone, so it's spelled R-U-S-C-H-E-L-L-E. So first, the spelling of my name. Secondly, I've been told I'm quite passionate and very driven and motivated. Whatever I try to do, or whatever challenges I go for, I see it through to the end. So I'm no quitter. I would say that I've been told I'm very creative, and from a very young age I used to do drawings and sketches, so I'm quite good with my hands from that perspective. And I would say I'm quite a loving, genuine person, and I love doing charity work and helping out with people. I currently give to the Alzheimer's Society and Greenpeace. Last year I also took part in a charity run to raise money for water aid, so I love having the opportunity to work and make a positive difference and help change people's lives for the better. Quite a few role models. The two that come to mind, I am a Christian, so Jesus Christ is one of my role models, and that's simply because of who he represents. He's someone who healed people, and was all about was a peaceful person, and it sort of ties into what my philosophy is in terms of being kind to your neighbour, helping people along the way, and giving back and helping others. And the second person that comes to mind, of course, is Oprah Winfrey. She's someone who has given so much back to the community and set up organisations to help young people, adults, both male and female, overcome barriers. She represents someone who had a challenging background, but she used that pain or that challenge and made it positive, put it into a positive way. I see it as changing the negative into a positive, and has really shaped people's lives through the work that she's done. It's a combination of people. So many people have touched my life, but I'll start with my parents. My mother and my father, they have raised me, and they have made a lot of sacrifices to ensure I've had the best start out in life. Starting from my education, my extracurricular activities, I was very sporty. So my mum, I would say, sort of drove the educational side, staying up late with me, make sure I do my homework, and my father taking me to swimming lessons and swimming club competitions, and that has made me a very focused person and a very driven person. And and also my faith has helped keep me grounded as well. 5 to 10 years, I would say I would love to be married personally. I would love to be married with children. I would love to adopt. And I would say, in terms of my professional world, I will be starting my SEMA qualification. So that is something that is more long term, like perhaps in the next 5 years. I would like to have completed that qualification, and also to be doing more charitable work, more active work with charities, again to make a positive difference in people's lives. I believe I have the drive, the determination to do this, take on this role and do it well. I'm committed, I'm driven, I'm very professional and quite meticulous, I've been told. So that, I think, gives me I have the right attitude going forward to take on this role and do it well. I also believe my heart is in the right place. I generally have a passion to help people, so that the opportunity of working with charities, to learn about my heritage and also teach others about it, that really appeals to me, and that's something I'm quite passionate and focused about. And also my other my other qualities, communication skills, the skill set that I already have, and through this process will be strengthened. I think will make me an even more refined person, and really will enable me to really be a model ambassador. What would I like to accomplish? As I mentioned earlier, the Alzheimer's Society is a charity that I'm currently that I'm currently financially contributing towards, but I'd like to really do some more active work, fundraising work. I think it's the actual disease, Alzheimer's itself, I think needs more exposure and more awareness in terms to the effects that it has on people, on their families. So it's not just the people who are suffering from the illness itself, but it's the families that are also impacted. So I think raising awareness and funds that are needed really to create a cure for this. It's a disease that has no cure for it. The cause or the reason how people contract this disease is not known, so I really believe there's a lot more focus needed, and I'd love to have that opportunity to raise a minimum of I would say about £3,000 and also meet people and raise awareness so people know what this disease is about, how it impacts people and how they can make a difference.